Hi guys, I'm out here today in Sebring, Ohio. It's kind of like in between Sebring and Alliance. I'm not sure officially. I think it's Sebring. Um, but yeah, I'm at Perkins, and I actually ate at this Perkins. This is the closest Perkins to Canton and to Alliance, and I ate here like a few times. But they totally gutted the place. It had been like they had closed it and the signs were still on the building. And I thought maybe they were just renovating. There's some building plans in there. Sorry, it's right by the road and there's very obvious road noise and cars. Not a whole lot to see here because they gutted it, but like totally gutted it, obviously. And it's been closed for a year or so now, I think. A good while. When I was here, I sat back in that section. Me and my grandparents came here a couple times when they would come to visit me. And every single time that I would be here, it was absolutely packed. Like, I was going to be late for work one time because there's a Dollar General down that road there that I worked at, and absolutely packed to the gills. There used to be a wall, like, let's see my finger right there. That there used to be a wall right there, and there was like a waitress area. You had to walk out. And it was kind of like weird to be in the restroom there in between, but there's a booth. You can see a booth. But yeah, kind of bizarre. I thought they were renovating it and gonna like reopen, and since then it's been totally gutted. Kind of funny to see those boards there in the little pass-through windows that you can still tell it was like there. I'm surprised that didn't get gutted. But this is attached to a hotel, which I know some Perkins are. Well, it's not a hotel, it's a motel. If you don't know the difference, motel is when the actual rooms go straight out into a railing or like straight outside. And a hotel is when the hotel room goes out into a hallway and there's a lobby indoors and stuff. So it was attached to a motel. But they have posted no trespassing signs, as you saw, so I'm not going to try to get in. I don't think there's going to be much to see from this angle. I said I wasn't going to try, and I still tried. Oh, yeah, there is a lot to see, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to keep going around, but there's the green roof. I will say, like, the food was good here. I mean, Perkins food is generally good. I like Perkins a lot. Big fan of Perkins, Midwest chain. I go to the one in Elm Grove, West Virginia a lot. That's my local Perkins. Next closest is in Moundsville. That one I went to, that's the most recent time I went to Perkins. It's okay. It was okay. But generally I'm a big fan of Perkins, or a moderate fan, I guess. I wouldn't say big fan. But what prompted me to stop was that the plastic bag that they had put over the sign, like, I'm sure, like, you can still see, you might not be able to see it on camera, and the camera might not pick it up, but you can still see the sign through the paper bag, or through the plastic bag. And then here the sign, the paper bag came off. But yeah, ate here a couple times. The food was good, but the service was pretty bad. There were times where I would be waiting and waiting and waiting. There was actually a time where, let's see if I can, I'm super good looking. Times where, well, one time where I was gonna go to work This was where the bakery was. You can see the lining of the bakery cooler there. I was trying to go to work down the road, and I got there about 45 minutes before I was scheduled to be at work, and my food didn't come out. We got in there and ordered, and my food wasn't out yet. That's kind of funny. I loved What the Fanta. What the Fanta was awesome. But yeah, service not great, food pretty good. The next closest Perkins now from here is in Boardman, Youngstown area. I haven't been to that one, but I've seen it in person. But yeah, this has been closed for a while. You can find it on Google Maps. I'll throw up some pictures of when it was open. But yeah, there's the motel. They renovated the motel too. Like, they gutted the motel. Motel. I don't know. I'll look through this door. I don't know if I looked through this door or not. This was part of the restaurant still. It's actually usually how I came in, but you can go down that way. I forget where, but there was I've eaten at a Perkins one time that was, I think it was somewhere near Idlewild in Pennsylvania, but Perkins are usually like attached. That's a pretty good angle there. Perkins are usually attached to hotels. There's a lot of them attached to hotels. I think the one was actually a Hampton, shockingly. But yeah, they gutted the motel. They gutted the Perkins. I'm not sure what the end goal is here. Why would you gut them? They've sat here for a year, gutted. Just like blocked up, gutted for like actually at least a year, probably closer to 2 years now. But yeah, guys, Perkins, they've been closing a lot of Perkins all across the area. That dude knows I'm filming and just wants to be an asshole. For sure, no way. But yeah, they've been closing a ton of Perkins, guys, and they actually just announced a full-scale remodel and rebrand. So hopefully Perkins is on the resurgence soon, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.